everyone, Light Angel Forever, and welcome back to Small Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last episode we explored islands, and in this episode we're going to continue exploring the islands, and right now we are at just outside of, just on the outskirts of Great Fish Island, and we're going to head probably continue going north of till we hit the Forsaken Fortress, and then working on these islands just to fill them in. Obviously we already have the location for the Forsaken Fortress, so we'll be skipping over that. So I guess we will head to the next island, which it seems to be this one. It's a little bit confusing because you've got like the island over there, but we already have it. I think I might have to double check that at some point. But we'll be working on the inside islands anyway, if it's slightly on the inside of the rest of the islands. But right now we're working on the outer islands. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, so I guess there's nothing really much to talk about, and just to enjoy the nice, I guess, the fresh sea air that Link is travelling on his boat. But we're nearly at the island, so I'm going to keep the sailing in. Might as well. But yes. Every time when it comes to like the sailing portions, I never know what to talk about because we've already mentioned about this, you know, the world being huge and that, and well, there's loads of islands to explore. We're nearly there now. But yes, and there's also a treasure which I can just about see. That's nice. We'll pull that up as well. We'll do that first and then get the location, or let's have a look around the island first, I suppose. Because I can't quite see the location fish, and let's get the treasure charts out and see which island this belongs to. This one. You can kind of tell. It's probably one of the easier to see treasure charts you can tell just by looking at the island, and you can pinpoint which one it is. Other islands I get confused to which island it is. But yeah. Okay, might need to turn around slightly. It's always a bit, I guess, a little bit not picky, but just a bit confusing because I think you have to be quite right on top of the axle, just in the general area when the music, the little sparkly sounds is the loudest. I think that's okay. Okay, Link, what you gonna pull up? Let's have a look. And here it is. And what do we get, Link? What do we get? What do we get? Link, tell us. It says a silver rupee. That's not too bad. It's very nice. We need to refill our wallet slightly anyway, and we also need to get the money upgrade, the wallet upgrade. I keep saying money upgrade, but but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so let's just. I don't know what these barrels are here for, but you know what? Throw it. Oh, hello. It looks like he was like just he came out of the barrel, maybe. Just because as soon as I picked up the barrel, he appeared. But obviously, he did. That can't happen because I don't think he could fit under that barrel. You have to see his wings or something. But yeah. Oh, there's ice here too. We'll have to melt that. Melt. And there's a hole there that we'll come back to. And what's that up there? I can see something in the distance. If this was nighttime, this would be so cool. This could be like a little fire, like a little campfire. That's so nice. Just like if Link could play this guitar, then you could probably just, yeah, I don't know, imagination. Looks like there's something up there because there's enemy birds that are flying around, and possibly there's something there. And we only have one hoi pair. I just don't care how I say it, just because it's just kind of difficult for me just to say the word, so I'm just going to say however it comes out, that's what I'm going to stick to. Oh, there's enemy birds. Okay, Seagull. Seagull, you can do it. You can make it up there. You can make it. Just avoid them. I know they're a little bit faster than you, and he took. That was my last hoi pair, and I have none left, and I'm also running out of bait. Oh, hello. That's for the seagull. I was so close. Just so close, and then the enemy bird things. Yeah, he killed my seagull. Not happy one bit. You know what? Chew jelly. Give me a jelly, and I'm going to freeze you. Because it's so much fun. And we get 10 rupees. I'll take it. So I think I'll go and try and find a beetle. I think there's one back at Great Fish Island. So I think I'll sail back to Great Fish Island, go and have a look to see if that beetle sells hoi pairs or bait. And bait, preferably. So I guess I'll see you guys in a minute back at Beetle's ship. So yeah. There's Beetle. And I changed it back today just because it was easier to see. And let's go in the boat and see if please, so don't you dare run away, Beetle. I guess sail away is the right word. Every time. Oh, he doesn't sell bait and hoi pair things. He doesn't sell them. Aww, okay. So I guess what I'll do is I'll make a note to go back to that island, because we will be going back to that island at some point in the future anyway. So we can just do whatever the island has to offer then, or if I forget, which is why I'm making a note just in case. Just make a little note to self. Okay, next island we go. But first, something I nearly forgot to do is to get the location of this island. So what is this island called? It is called Needle Rock Island. And what does he have to say about this particular island? You've seen those boats sailing around here with the real huge cannons, right, Fry? I bet you those have the hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you'll ever sink one of them. Oh, that's interesting. And it's also kind of important for a little bit later. It's a hint to something we have to do later anyway. So yeah. And the next island. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. I'll have to get those at some point, I think. If it's treasure. I think they are treasure, but I always I don't think I've ever really bothered with those rings of light in a way. Just because I never... Well, I knew the ones with the treasure, but I never really did the ones on the road in a way. I guess I don't really remember. I think I might have done my first couple of playthroughs. But I'll definitely come back to those. I will be doing these reef islands, but I'll probably come back to them because it's right next to island, Needle Rock Island. So I'll just come back and just deal with that island at some point. So this is 3i Reef. That's another another location ticked off, I guess. Met a real weird guy on island does the Easter here. The pack on his back, huger than any pack I've ever seen. I mean, it was huge fry. I mean, big fry. I don't know. Blah, words. But that's another. I guess it's like it's kind of like a side quest we can do later, which I'll definitely be doing at some point. And yeah, I think I'll go to the next island. Looks like it's a fairy island anyway. So yeah, I don't want this episode to be too long like last episode was. Trying to get as many locations as I can and show off some of the islands, but I will be going back to that island at some point, probably at the same time when I go back to Needle Rock Island. I'll probably do it then. We'll see what treasure that has to offer. And oh, there's another treasure spot here too. we're definitely getting lots of treasure spots recently in these episodes, which is also good. And also the map fish location thing is also right really nearby of it. Yeah, I'll go with that sense. Take it with more information, chat information about this island, blah blah blah. What does he say about this particular island? He says, well, we have to get the location first, which is Western Fairy Island. Here bear people who live on Dragon Roost Island. East Fair have invented the it's talking about the grappling hook. So yeah, it's just like it. That's, I guess, like, that's a hint for picking up treasure, but also, yeah, and he's talking about joy pendants, which are also kind of important a bit later as well, which is why I've been collecting them so far. And yeah, so what island is this? I think it was that one I went past, because like the fairy islands look like little hearts, which is really cute, I guess. Like all the little fairy islands look like hearts. Just cruise to it. There it is. There we go. Get it sorted. Get the map. Okay. Right. I'm nearly there. Right. Nearly there. Nearly there. Nearly. Slowly. Okay. Grappling hook. Equipped. And delve in for treasure. We've been getting a lot of treasure in the recent episodes. Well, 2 recent episodes since we've started collecting these islands. And what do we get this time? We get the silver rupee, which is really nice, but I think that might be a little bit wasted because of because we're already maxed out our wallet again, which is good because now we have more money, but we also need to get the next rupee upgrade so we can carry on getting more rupees that we need for later as well. We're gonna need a lot of rupees, so I think I should have got it before we started the Earth Temple, because that was like a really, I guess, like a lucrative temple. Like there was so much rupees, and I just didn't have the rupees, enough room in my wallet to get them all. Okay, get the arrows out. Not bombs, arrows. And oh, okay, we didn't freeze him this time. But what? Apparently, one arrow, just one hit kills him anyway. Which is really good to know. No, that's really useful. And what does this fairy give us? She gives us the... I was going way ahead of myself. What does she give us? Young Waker of the Winds. Allow me to aid you in your quest. What does she give us? And blows the petals to us, and it gives us the power of more arrows, which is really nice. We got the full upgrade to that now, and we also got the little bit of magic replenishing, which is also nice. We also need to get the magic upgrade at some point as well, because that will be definitely useful for the next temple. Which is why I didn't get it for the previous temple, just because it's more useful for the next one anyway. Already got the blue chew jolly, so nothing much to do here, so we just go. Nothing much, just leave. And the next island is north of here, but what island is it? I'm so glad that we haven't come across any more islands with sea hats so far. That's always a good sign. But yeah. Oh, it's those guys. I can just see them. I'll have to stop and say hello. Guys, the treasure hunters or the treasure finders, Bub. If you know anything about the legendary golden treasure, those triumph folk thingies, be sure to tell me. Oh, and keep this a well-guarded secret, Bub. Shh, I love these guys. So funny. Bub, say anything else? No, it just says the same thing. Like, shh, I love that. Love it. Can we talk to the other three, or is it just like counted as one character? Looks like it's just counted as one character, so we'll go. Bye, guys. Those treasure finders are so funny. Probably one of my favorite characters in the game. Even though they're not like a major character, but just like little characters like that. I like them a lot. Here's the next island, which is not that far away from previous island, the fairy island. You know, it's always good to see. It looks like there's another reef. It's always good to know that there's like Three-Eye Reef, and whatever reef island this is like wedged between a fairy island, I guess. But I think we might do this one. We might collect the treasure of this island, just because. Yeah. Just because we've been collecting the islands, but we haven't really stopped off at many of them. And maybe I should have stopped off at the other island, but it's okay. I went for that to explode first, because the North Sea in this part of the ocean is just like has lots of explosives. Okay, hoist more fry. Yeah, I've heard take more island information. Blah blah blah. We've heard that a bit before. What island is this? It's a reef, so it's Four-Eye Reef. And tell us what it's about. Weird rings of light that appear on the surface of the sea, haven't you, small fry? Did you know that some of these rings only appear at night? Oh, this is some exclusive to nighttime, and probably some exclusive to daytime. Not sure if exclusive is the right word, but I'll use it anyway. Just zigzag out of the way. I thought those are enemy birds, but no, they're seagulls. They're seagulls. Okay. And okay. Okay. Oh, missed. I'm gonna throw this at you. No, it didn't hit. But it was funny just to do that. I've always wondered, can you actually hit the battleships with just regular items like an arrow or something? Or does it just have to be bombs? I don't know. I always wanted to try that, so okay, I'm happy that I tried that. But we have to go into the reef to defeat the bomb cannon things. Get a sail as well. I don't really want to change the wind's direction just to get into this island, but I might have to. Oh, no, we can always cruise. Just cruising along. And one hit. Oh, hey! Who did that? Not very nice. Only I'm allowed to do that. I don't know. Okay, he's going around that side, so we'll just meet him on that side, and totally missed. Boom. And one more. Is it 3? It's one of 3. Okay. They dropped that as well once they've sunk. We'll probably leave those wobble things. I might get them, but maybe not at the moment. Let's get that cannon as well. Okay, that's one. And I think one of the other cannons managed to hit one, so there's only 2 left. Which is very useful, you know, because sometimes the cannons are a real pain to actually get. And I always end up wasting bombs. Oh, that was close. Oh, no, I didn't know that that could happen. 2 bombs hit each other and it cancels each other out. Okay. But at least I got you at the same time, Mr. Cannon Ship. And I hit again. Both even. Okay, there's just one left, and oh, there we go. Nice. Very nice. Oh, there's one more. I thought it was one. I thought it was like 1 or 3. 1 or 2 left, but there was 3 left instead. Okay, that's left spawned a treasure chest, which we'll get. Oh, but looks like one did get blown up by one of the enemy things. So we'll get the ones back in to get out of here. Hopefully that'll get us out. Oopsies. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. They had the wind's direction in the right way all along. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can just about get out. Just like zigzag our way out. This has always been useful too. Instead of cruising, because cruising's quite slow. Okay, well, we're on the island. And it's time to make the long journey around the whole entire island. This is going to take a while. But yeah. Long journey ahead, I guess. Oh, there's skulls here. What these got? They've got rupees. Nothing. You can just see the sea bobbing up and down. Link, why can't you run faster? Link. Oh, look, I didn't know you could actually. I thought you could hit those with the sword, but apparently you can't. Oh, those rings of light have appeared on this thing on this island in the sea, in the middle of the island thing, in the middle of the reef. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That we'll probably have to get them at some point as well. I think those where the enemy ships have sunk, or some of them are just some of the rings of light might be exclusive to the nighttime, maybe, or just the enemy things have appeared or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. And it's becoming nighttime, even though we already saw that because of the rings of light have appeared, and looks like there's a light over at this Forsaken Fortress. That's quite creepy. Or someone just forgot to left a light on or something. Maybe, I don't know. I'd assume the Forsaken Fortress would be dead after we defeated the boss there. Right, we're gonna need our Deku Leaf. And that probably won't make it because I used the thing to, yeah. I was expecting that, but I won't leave in the running around the whole entire island again. I'll skip ahead this time. I didn't realize, well, I knew it's a big island. It is a fairly big island, so I'll skip ahead. So I'll see you guys in a second. Almost there. Oh, we're here anyway. That was quite fast-ish. Maybe. It took them at the same time as the first time. But it doesn't look like you can actually get up from that little bit, which would have been useful. And I jumped a bit early and I got out the Deku Leaf a bit too late. They always say third time's a charm. Maybe we can get it this time. Hopefully. Maybe. Just a bit. I'm gonna try one thing here. I'm running out of magic, But I still have grandma's soup, so I have a way of getting more what's it called, magic up that potion on double attack as well, which is also useful. So I'm gonna try and do it from this angle just to see if we can make the jump. Might be able to, but I don't think so. No, we slip. No, so it has to be from where we were before. It makes sense. I have to get grandma's soup out as well, just because we need more magic on the island. Link. Okay, so I'll meet you guys round back at the where we're gonna make our jump from. One more thing, I'm gonna try to do it from this angle. Let's see if we can make it this. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it anyway. Run out of magic. If I had more magic, more of the magic meter, then probably I would have made it. But since I ran out of magic, I didn't make it. I was thinking about maybe going around on the I guess the eyes of the reef. And please make it Link, and then probably wouldn't be maybe just made it. I don't know. That would have been useful. But yeah. And we didn't drown. That's always a good thing. Just made it. Maybe I should have left the boat somewhat in the middle. But I think I'm gonna end this episode off here right now. I'm sorry that we didn't get the treasure chest this episode, but in the next episode I'm going to find a way on how to get it. Just keep trying from many different angles. Maybe just try the highest point of the island and just try to jump it and make it from there. Hopefully that will work. But if not, I really don't want to leave it, because I'm hoping it's I hope it's something good. I'm hoping it's either a treasure chart or another heart piece, which would always be good. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and in the next episode we'll get that treasure chest. So bye bye.